There's a place in your house where it's cool to chill, get some me time or even cook a meal. It's your kitchen mofo, ain't no time to slack, so just grab yourself a penny and let's work that ass. If you're scared of this place, ain't no need to bother, just lay down your weapons and pick up another.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to my Virgin Kitchen. Tonight I am making a chicken pot pie. Did you get that? Chicken pot pie. And when I first heard that recipe, I've been asked to make it a couple of times before. I was thinking, is it like, do you just get like a chicken and like plonk it in a pot and then magically a pie comes out? No, kind of like a rabbit, you know, in a hat with a magician. It's not going to happen. But it is kind of that theory a little bit, and the ingredients are minimal, and it's supposed to be amazing. So yeah, the actual inspiration from this recipe comes from a lady called Lynn, who's on YouTube. Lynn's Recipes. Check out her channel. She's a very nice lady. And I saw this video and I thought, well, let's like use that as a little bit of a model and try and make one ourselves, okay? Over the pond, as it were. Anyway, first thing I've got here is a load of chicken cut up and some water bubbling away there. And in my 3 shot glasses, I've got some pepper, some salt, and I've actually got myself a vegetable stock cube as well. You can use garlic powder or onion salt, I think you can use as well, but I just thought I'd use a bit of a stock cube just to give it a bit more of a flavour boost. Yeah, so first thing I've got to do is plonk my chicken into the boiling water. So let's do that, please. I'm going to boil it away. Lovely. Okay, so the chicken's floating in there, kind of like some icebergs. That's the best comparison I got right now, but I do apologise. Anyway, I'm going to chuck in my salt, like so. My stock cube, sprinkle that in. Lush. And my pepper. That's going to help to make a broth with the water that's in there with the chicken. Very nice. So we're going to bubble that away. I'm going to put a lid on it. Probably going to leave that for about 25 minutes. Obviously, if you're losing massive chicken breasts, it might take a little bit longer. So keep your eye on it. And when you feel that it's all cooked through and you're feeling that goodness, take it off the heat. And then we're going to tear it up into little bits. Wicked lush. Right guys, that has been 26 minutes if you want to know the exact time that I cooked my chicken for. And it's all nice and tender, and the smell, can you smell that? It's amazing in here. That is the broth that we are left with, so I'm just letting that cool down. Remember, we need to use a little bit of that. And there is my chicken, also cooling down. So I'm just going to shred that up with my knife, you know, cut it all nice and fine, because it's so soft now, it literally just peel off. Cool, huh? So let's do that. Right, that's all ripped up, and in case you're wondering how I did it, I basically grabbed my fork, like so, and used my other hand to hold it down and just scratched away. Kind of like a cat going, wah, 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 until it all tore up into little bits. Very nice. Really, really nice and soft as well, the way we cooked it. All that flavour's soaked into it. Am I going on too much? Yes, I am. Anyway, get that chicken into that dish. Okay guys, so I just grabbed a can of cream of chicken soup and poured that all over there. And as you'll notice, there is not creamy chicken soup in there. That is some of the broth. You see the level's gone down. I've poured it in there. Fill up your can with your broth and pour that over the top, like so. Amazing. Kind of like a swimming pool of chicken love. I hope you agree with me, yeah. And what I've got now is a bowl of mixed veg, just frozen stuff. I've left it to thaw for about 5 minutes. You can use absolutely any veg you want, apparently. So I'm just going to scatter that on there. Cool, huh? Wicked. I'm going to stir that through. Right, chicken-tastic, that is all stirred through nicely. What I want you to do is go preheat your oven now to gas mark 4/350 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Grab yourself a bowl like this and get a stick of melted butter, like so, which is about 100 grams. 125 grams of self-raising flour. Boink. And 250 ml of milk. Nice. And a whisking device such as this, my friends, and stir it all together. Yeah, like this. So keep doing that until you've got a nice funky sauce. Like so, and just pour that over the top of your chicken pie mixture. Right, so that's all covered on there as best I can. Unfortunately, it's a little bit watery under the surface, so I might use a little bit too much broth. So what I'll do is I'll plonk it in the oven now for 45 minutes, like you should. Spin it around halfway through and all that until it's all golden brown and all the funky stuff. And if I've used too much broth, well, we'll both find out, won't we? Right here then guys, it's been 40 minutes, I span it around halfway through, it's starting to go all brown around the edges and the smell is fantastic. So I'm going to get it out, I've got some plates there, a little bit of salad on the side. And we'll see what it tastes like, my friends. Yeah. There we are then guys, that's right out of the oven, nice and golden brown on the top, and as you can see the pastry has nicely formed. And my fears of it being a bit too liquidy are all okay. I did put a baking tray underneath the dish when I was in the oven and it did catch a teeny bit of fluid, but you know, if you're like me and you're worried about it, just put a tray underneath, you know, it caught it, it's all good. So, let's get that on a plate. Wicked. Okay then guys, let's see what it tastes like. It's piping hot still. All my salad I can dip into the chicken fluid as well, so it's all good. No dressing on there, just going to use the chickeny bit in the middle. Here we go. Wow, that is amazing. It's very chickeny, obviously, but that chicken is so soft in there, and the vegetables as well jump in there going, hey, I'm a vegetable. Absolutely loving that. So thanks, Lynn, for letting everyone in the world see your recipe and letting me try it out. If I can make that, absolutely anyone in the world can. Have a go for yourself. Let me know how you get on. Remember, I started video number 1 on a poached egg. I'm not a chef. I've learned, okay? See you again next time. Wicked.
High five!